Kind of exciting.
I can see your face
All right, ladies, you're stuck with me here. All right, hot start. You ready for that push? Again, no throttle on this TTT here. Start up and out and off you go.
I got it certified.
It's FAL and FTS all over the place today.
I got it certified. I can see your jaw drop.
All right, tiny race number 1 starts right off the hop.
I can see your jaw drop.
Just start digging, ladies. Dig. There is no power-ups, like I said, so it's just draft and effort. Wait and watch. They're going to pull all the way in here. Keep coming. Keep pushing in. Do not give up. You got to push all the way through. It's going to get even faster when that sprint line starts. If you can't see it, you got to make sure that you're pushing towards it all the way through. It's going to take sprint efforts no matter where you are in there. You're going to have red numbers all the way through. Like I said, it's going to be down electric here. It's going to split and split again. Keep pushing through all the way into the negative. You stay on it all the way for 1 kilometer. It will split apart. Trust me, keep pushing. You got to go through the draft. You have to go through the draft, please. Push through the draft, ladies. It's starting to break apart here. You need to be in that top group. Make sure you're pushing all the way here. It's dividing. Riders are splitting. Again, if you can see it, you can bridge it. Keep coming. Keep pushing through. Drop those kids off at the pool. Hit this left-hand turn. Keep pushing into it. Push into it. It's going to separate here. You need to get over this little bump up here. Keep going. There we go. Get into the bump up, and on the backside, it chases down here. That's where it's going to divide. It's going to leave that second group out. Keep coming, keep cresting. Full on draft. You got to get to the top here. Great job. Keep coming. Keep responding. That's it, ladies. There's a few ladies still trying to get on there, on the back. Keep pushing down. You're going to light into here a little bit. They're going to be chasing it. Keep pushing in here. Use the negative to increase the speed. All right, tiny race number 2 starts at 2.4 all the way to the 3 kilometer mark. It is a draftable section in here. You can use your draft van if you need it in here. They said the draft was too good in here to use it. They wanted to use it just before the banner at the top 3 because it helped push people into that downhill. It will divide there if you're not going to keep pushing in here. That's it, ladies. Keep going to the front. You don't have to lead it. Draft it out. That chase group is still hanging in there. You got to work your way to the front here. You don't have to lead it. Just work your way to the front. You want to draft. Do not do the extra work pulling up the top here. The top group has 46 right now. The rest are gone. It's going to divide again here. Okay, 2.4. It's going to string out a little bit. You just respond into the draft. Use the draft. Use your RPMs and watts to get you back up. Draftable 3-4%. Like you said, ladies wanted to use that draft van just before they push down. If you can save it, save it. It's gonna help you push into that downhill. But again, for any power up tonight, I want you to be at your maximum effort before you use that power up. Especially the anvil, we want you to make sure that you're at maximum effort before you use the anvil. Your speed at maximum that you can get it, because then it's gonna go from that point. If you can draft in here, stay in the draft. Save the van, save the van. The van will get you 40 seconds. It will get you through the banner and into that first downhill. Now, if you have the van, as you approach the banner, move towards the front. Keep working through that draft. You can just move towards the front, because when you want to hit that draft van, you want to be at your maximum. You want to string this out, and we're going to drop a couple more through here.
I might tell you to slow it down.
Just hang on it, hang on it. Now, when you come around here, you're going to up your effort, up your watts, up your RPMs. You have to get rid of this van. You have to use it before the banner, before you pick up your feather. Up your watts, up your watts. It's going to get faster here. Trust me. If you're at the back, you can't see it. You just better surge through it.
Stop.
Nothing is going to be stronger than the draft going down. If you think you can get on the back, you're wrong here. You got to push through now before it goes down. You just want ahead of it. There you go. You're increasing the speed, and the girls are starting to come off the back. Now you got to keep pushing. Surge into the down. Surge into the down. At 3.9, that's when we have our 5%. That's our 5% hidden little secret there. All right? We want to push there at our maximum. You want to push for 10 hard seconds, like sprint seconds. Your van should be done by now. Have that feather. I want you to keep the feather.
But I won't ever tell you to
now, RPMs are up. Speed comes up here. Speed comes up. .9. That's when you want to give me 10 seconds here. Around this left-hand bend, just give me 10 seconds. Just give me a typical up the surge. Up the speed. Anyone trailing off the back is going to be find it very hard to come back on. Just a little bit of a surge. Get that speed back up. Now the draft is going to come through. Now you have to keep building your RPMs and watts. Tiny race number
slow it down.
3 starts at 4.5. You gotta. This is all about RPMs and watts. People are going to waste their feather here. Do not waste your feather here. RPMs and watts are going to get you from 4.5 to 4.7. The flag on the left-hand side. Then it's draftable. Then you just have to make gutted out effort to go to the next, to go to the next, to go to the next. You'll have 200 meters before it goes down. And it's going to be extremely fast on the way down at the exit at 4.9. Watts and RPMs. Everything you got. Watts and RPMs. Everything you got to fight the red numbers. That crest point is that flag up there, dig in, then it's draftable. People will come off the pedals. You have to go into them. Go to the next, go to the next, go to the next, please. Find that draft. There's full on draft through there. Full on draft, full on draft. Keep going through, keep going through, keep going through. At 4.9, when you get through that archway there, you have to give 15 of the hardest seconds you want down there. It's gonna push you down. We're gonna have a separation right here. Get started. You're going to need those red socks on the way down. Get down, get down, get down and dirty here. Every go. Go, 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 go. 15 hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They're trailing off the back here. Keep going. Now I want you to draft. Draft, 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 draft. Now, if you can keep the feather for the climb, it is beneficial. Some people are going to use the feather here. It is fully draftable. You can just do it with effort. The draft is thick in here. If you can just max your effort out here, up and out. Tiny race number 4 is from 5.5 to 6.1. You're gonna have to make it through the banner and hit it on down. If you can, save your feather for the climb. Max out your effort. Max out your effort. and push into that downhill past that banner. Here, keep coming. The draft is really good. If you can, save that feather. Dig, 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 dig. You make that surge through. The speed's gonna come off a little bit through that banner. You just keep pushing all the way through. Everything you got to get on, if you can see it, you can bridge it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go on the exit. Go, go, go. You gotta be at your maximum. Go to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next. It is strung out. You better sprint on the way down here. It's gonna separate. You gotta surge through, just like TTT. The draft is there. Just surge through. Go all the way to the front. Do not come off it. Stay committed. Just stay committed. Stay committed to come through. You have to see it. It's in front of you. If you can see it, you can go with it. Come on now. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep pushing all the way in. Everything you got into this. Yes, you got it, Ange. You gotta go through here, girl. Come on, Sonia, go through with Ange. Surge all the way to the front. The pace will slow a little bit out front. Come on, Jadine, come on. Cass, come on, girl. Come on, Cass. Here you go. Make that surge, Cass. Make that surge, girl. Come on now. If you can see it, you can bridge it. If you can see it, you can bridge it. You have to stay committed all the way through. It will slow out front. You just have to keep pushing in. If you have the feather, big props to you. All right? Big props. Push into that draft. Cass, do not give up. You can close, you can close, you can close. They did this afternoon. Keep working, keep working. Surge out, Cass. Keep working with that group. Just keep going to the next here, girl. Keep coming, ladies. All right, let's go here. You're in that front group. All right, you're going to see the train arches here. It's going to get a little spicy. It's 7-7. It's fully draftable. Now we're going to have to push through the train arches. Now it's the bottom of the train arches. You're just going to have to make sure that you're going to push right into them. With Scotland here, every up is a down on the backside. So you be prepared when you come through on the up. You can start to see the faint thing of the train bridge there. Those arches there. It's going to go up a little bit, but on the backside is a -6. You want to make sure that you start to build your RPMs and build your speed with the surge on the way down. If you have the steamroller, most ladies are using it at the bottom there with the cobbles and the first little bit of dirt. Some people are waiting for the first little up. If you have the feather, you have to save it until 9.4 when you can use the whole 30 seconds. Remember, white percentage means it gives you a little bit of length to draft. When it's yellow, you have to be almost on top of them. And red percentage of grade, it means that you are on your own. Push down, push down, push down, increase your speed. Momentum is gonna help you around here to the right. Again, the draft is going to be super strong. If anyone has a feather, keep it to 9.4. You will see people use it early. Let them use it early. It is the most beneficial in 1 kilometer. Now you can push with all your might to the draft and keep pushing into the draft. When it is red percentage, you just make a sprint type effort. It will go away quickly. You have to break the wills of the other riders around you. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. We will see who had kept one. Again, keep pushing in there. Every chance it levels off, you rebuild those RPMs. Rebuild that engine. Rebuild, 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 rebuild. Use that negative grade. Increase your speed. In 600 meters, you'll be able to use that feather if you still have it. Keep coming around. Keep coming around. That draft is good. Keep pushing into the draft. This is the difficult part here. This is where it becomes undraftable. You're just gonna have to max your effort through here. Dig in here as hard as you can. It's just will. It's just gutted out effort. It's mano a mano. Straight up racing here. Steamrollers are being used. You can max that with your effort. You can draft that through there. Let them use the steamrollers. If you got the feather, you got a cat's ass here. Keep coming through. Come through. You're gonna have to make sure that you push around into there. Push around into that bend. Keep pushing down. It's draftable. You can get into it. Go to the next. Go to the next. Go to the next. You build your RPMs quickly. If you have the feather, 250 meters, we're gonna see that 300 meters. You keep pushing in here. Keep pushing through. Do not stop. Do not stop. If you can see it, you can bridge it. Keep coming through. Keep coming through. 9-2 if you have the steamroller. Hopefully you have that feather. Now you're gonna come around the end of this loop here. And when you start to see the grade go up, you're gonna see from the smooth gravel to there. That's where you wanna use the feather here. You're gonna have to have your maximum effort before you come around. And like I said, if you have the feather, you give the best 30 seconds of your life here. At the bottom of the hill, when the incline goes to 5% to 6%, your feather here. If you do not have the feather, you still have to have your maximum effort here. Now you have to have your maximum effort if you have that feather for 30 seconds. You just make a 30-second sprint. Keep going to the next, keep going to the next, keep going to the next, keep going to the next. Do not give an inch here. You keep going, you keep going, you keep going. Keep going, ladies. Keep coming around here. The top of this is 10K. You're gonna have to push all the way into 10-2. That's the downhill, 10-2. You keep going. You can see it. You can draft it. If you can see it, you can bridge it. Keep coming. Do not give an inch. Keep responding. Keep responding. Keep responding. There we go. Keep responding, ladies. Keep working through here. Dig in here. Dig, 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 dig. That's it, Brandy. Go to the next. Go to the next, Jill. Go to the next, Sonia. Come on now. Keep going, ladies. Keep going. You will get a huge downhill up here. Now it's just a gut check time here. Gut check time. Here we go. There we go. Keep coming in. Dig, 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 dig. All the way through. You can see it again. Keep pushing in. Keep finding it. Keep finding it, ladies. Once you cross here at 10, the toughest part of this race is over. Keep coming in. Keep coming in. Stay committed. Do you want to drop that feather at 9-4? You got to have your best 30 seconds up. The banner's going to come at 10. You're going to have to surge into that downhill at 10-2. But hold your anvil. Hold your anvil. You're going to see people panic and drop it too early. It's not the best maximizing thing here. You keep surge. You surge all the way into 10-2. You do not stop until you're into 10-2 and pushing into that down. Keep going. The banner's at 10. Everything you got to get to 10-2. Find it somewhere, ladies. Find it somewhere. Dig a little bit deeper. Great job on PRs. 10-2. Now you're a little bit into the draft. You got to push into the draft. Push into the draft. And at 10-7, on that bend there, you're going to see a little bit of an edge of the start pen here. You have to make sure. At 10-7, use it. 10-7, you got to make sure your maximum effort is up. It's got to be up. You've got to have your maximum effort up there, and you're coming around here. You're going to see the edge of that start pen, 10-7. When it starts to go left there, you're going to see that F there. You drop that there. You give it. You got to be your maximum, and then you drop that anvil. Now you got to make sure that you're pushing that anvil the entire way, all the way down, everything you got. You're going to maintain free speed. You got to dig. You got to go to that hard place, ladies. It lasts 15 seconds. You will hit real quick speeds. You'll be into the 70s at one point. The speeds will slow near the front a little bit. You're going to get back on here. Keep coming through. Keep coming through. Keep coming through. 11-4. You're going to pick up a feather. Keep going, ladies. Keep going, keep going, keep going. The pace is slowed to 38 out front. 37 now. 38. You got to keep surging. Surge all the way down. Keep going to the next. Keep going to the next. At 10-7, you got to drop that anvil, but you got to be at maximum effort. Now you have that feather. You're going to have to find at 12-2 is that 10-second surge. That 10-second surge is going to be in that -5. If you can see it, you can bridge it, ladies. Come on now, stay with it. You got it, Jill. Keep coming, keep rolling in. You got a draft person out in front of you. Keep pushing in. She's got a lot of weight in front of you, Jill. You can get on that wheel. That's it. At 12-2, you make that push for 10 seconds, increasing your speed. Great job, Jill. Get into that wheel. Get into her wheel. You can do it. You can do it. Make that surge now. Start early on that surge, Jill. Give it the best 10 hard seconds in there, and you can get on that wheel. She'll pull you all the way down. All right, ladies, at 12-2, you make that 10-second surge. And then you're going to be into another tiny race. You're going to increase your momentum there, down, and you're going to come up into that castle climb again here from 12-8 to 13-3. So 12-8 to 13 is that climb. It's going to be your watts and RPMs that get you up there. Make sure you're making that 10-second huge surge. Keep bridging it, ladies. Keep going. The crest point is 13 when you see that flag out front. So 12-8 to 13 when you see the flag. And then you go to the next rider. Keep going to the next rider. Go to the next rider. That's it. Get to that flag and you keep going to the next rider. Go to the next rider. And you have to exit with a 15-second surge. You can bridge a lot of time in here because it's going to slow down for a little bit. When you exit there at 13-3, you got to have a 15-second surge out of there. So the crest point is 13, that flag. Push into the flag. Then you go to the next rider. Go to the next rider. On your exit at 13-3, you better find 15 seconds somewhere. Keep coming, Jill. Keep coming. You're closing it. Make that surge in there. You got some people with you. You can make a bit of a draft here. Make that surge at 13-3 to exit for 15 seconds. You still have the feather. You're going to need it on the breakaway bray here. That's tiny race number 7. It's called horsepower. Horsepower for a reason. It's draftable at the beginning. At 14-4, it becomes undraftable for 2 seconds. That's when you got to hit that feather, and you're going to have to be at your maximum effort from 14-4 to 15. After 15, you can recover through there. If you're chasing, things will slow down at 15. You'll have 2.5, almost 3 kilometers to get back on and through. You got to work through there. Keep coming, ladies. That's it, Jill. You got a nice pack in there. You got some girls in there. There we go. Close it up, ladies. You can work together here. Close it up. You're 200 meters behind. You're not that far behind. You keep surging through. Keep surging through. Remember, from 15 to 17-8, you're going to have those kilometers to work and catch. All right, at 14-4, when you come around at 14-4, you're going to have to see that undraftable thing. Hold your feather until you see that red number, and then you hit it there. And then you give yourself the best 30 seconds you got. When it goes red percentage, there you go. Boom, your best 30 seconds. You got to push into the next and go to the next and go to the next. There's a full-on draft through there. Keep coming through, keep coming through, keep coming through. Ladies, 14-4, you hit that feather and you give yourself the best 30 seconds you can. Keep coming, keep coming. It will settle down after 15 a little bit. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Don't give an inch. All right, ladies, 14-4. When that percentage goes red, you have to give your best 30 seconds there. Your feather will be on here. You keep coming. You keep surging all the way down. Dig deep, dig deep, dig deep. Now the pace will slow out front. It'll go, the person out front is going 1.5, 1.6 watts per kg. You have a chance to close. If you can see it, you got to go after and bridge it, ladies. Come on now. Dig, 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 dig. Everything you got. You have big push here out at 15. Give 15-second surge into the down. Things are slowing down a little bit out front here, down to 1.4, 1.5, 1.3 watts per kg. You keep pushing. Make that effort. Now you want to draft if you can. Draft all the way up. Don't do any of the work. You just draft. That's it, JD. Now surge into the down, surge into the down. You can catch that girl in front here. You got to work here, girl. Yes, you can. Ange is right behind you. Ange, work together with her. Push in. You two can work together to keep closing it. Come on now. Now go to work, you two. Go to work. Trade it in and out. Catch that one out. Blow by that girl by 3 seconds in. See if you can make it to the next group. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. That's it, Ange. Come on through, JD, and be ready here. Work together here, ladies. Blow through that Allen girl. Blow through her quickly. Give it 10 seconds, JD and Ange. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay on it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Great job. Keep your momentum. Keep your RPMs up. When you exit the castle there, people are going to drop their steamrollers on that downhill. On that exit through. On the downhill. On the downhill through that tunnel around 16-1. People are just going to drop that steamroller. You can drop it there. There's real no place to use it through here. All right, Jadine, there you go. Ange, keep pushing in here. You're starting to close on the group in front. Keep working, keep working, keep working. You got Cass. There you go, Cass. Go to work here. Cass is right behind. She's coming through. Keep coming.
You know, I always wanted to see a bazooka.
All right, Sonia, great job here. Great job. Keep working through here. Keep working. You got Jill right there with you. Keep turning it over.
For a woman? Like, I really want that. To see a
Let the draft. Just draft. Save your legs for that next climb. That next climb is a nice punchy climb. It's short. If you use the power up correctly, then you will be a huge advantage for you. Draft all the way up there. Draft, push yourself up there so it doesn't spring out. Just make sure you're not doing any of the extra work. Don't do the free work for them.
Yeah, so I've never seen one before, and I don't know how big it is, so I would need someone to show me how it works. But I just think it's so much fun. Oh my god, a bazooka. Ну, конечно, мне всегда хотелось попробовать.
Draft all the way up. Draft. Sonia, Jill, you're starting to close it here a little bit. Squeeze in here. Squeeze in. Keep squeezing in.
Я готова. Bazooka.
Okay, you're going to pick up your feather up here at the next banner.
Oh, what the fuck? Bazooka.
Now 18.2, when that percentage starts to go up, that's your best. You've got to have your watts and RPM at their maximum at 18.2. When that percentage goes up there, you hit your best 30 seconds with that feather. Like someone is catching you with a knife here. Just you're gonna want to run away. It's gonna take a huge amount of effort. People are gonna try to wait to use the feather to the top. Because they got burnt last time. Do not wait. You use it at 18.2, that feather, and you hit it with maximum effort. Eighteen two, get your RPMs up, rebuild your RPMs. As soon as that percentage goes up, you hit that feather and you smash those pedals. At 18.2, dig, 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 dig now. 18.1, there you go, Jill. Now, dig, 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 dig. You give your best 30 seconds. Your best 30 seconds, it's gonna get you up and around and into that draftable spot. You keep hammering away, hammer away, hammer away. You want to use every single bit of that at 18.1, 18.2. When the percentage goes up there, you want to smash those pedals. Use every second of that, please. Every second. Then now it's draftable. When your feather's done, it becomes draftable. You use their feather against them. You draft and push into the next. Keep pushing into the next. Keep closing, Sonia and Jill. Great job. Huge efforts in coming back. Now you got to make it to the crest here. The crest is around here. Is at the top. I believe it's at 18.9, 18.8. Do not use the anvil at the top. You have to use it when we use the feather on the way up. The banner's gonna come just before 19. You can see it there. You gotta go to the next. It's fully draftable. Fully draftable. You make your effort now. Because you want to be in there when it goes down. You want to close as many seconds as you can. Keep turning it over. Everything you have. Fight every little bit of effort you have. You keep going through. You keep responding. You find everything. Sonia, Jill. Come on now. Keep coming through. Everything you have. Now the banner's going to come. Shortly into the 19 here. You hold onto that banner. You hold onto that anvil. But you're going to rebuild your speed. Start to rebuild your speed as much as you can. You're going to come around that first bit and around 19.4. I will tell you when, around 19.4. So you get into the red numbers now. Get into the red numbers at 19.3 when you're coming around there. You find that sprint. You increase your speed as much as you can. You dig in as hard as you can. And then at 19.3 into 19.4, boom, anvil, 19.4, boom, boom, you surge down. And now on the way down, it's very important that you ride the downhill, synergy style. This got girls back on today. You ride the downhill. When it goes to -3, -2, we still increase their speed because we could ride the downs. Keep riding them. Jill and Sonia, attack the downs. Attack everything you have. You find all those watts and RPM. It will become a draftable climb at 20.7 when you make that right-hand turn. So ladies, 18.2 is when you drop that feather for 30 hard seconds. 19 is the banner. Hold that anvil until 19.4. At 19.4, you make sure that your speed is up. So 19.3, make a sprint at 19.3. And then you just keep going at it. Increase your speed as much as you can. You drop the anvil at 19.4, and then you just run downhill. You chase that downhill. Jill, Sonia, keep chasing the downhill. We can do it all the way down to 20.7. This is in your wheelhouse. We do it every Thursday. Welcome to Thursday on a Tuesday. You keep pushing down here. This is where you need to make back up in the 300 meters before you hit that smooth road on your right-hand turn. Stay committed, stay committed, stay committed. We're gonna make this race short. Now we're gonna do about a 3-kilometer race. Once you make that turn at 20.7, we're gonna do a 3-kilometer race. Come on, ladies, come on now. Now you gotta push into the draft. Do not do the extra work. You draft all the way up here. You let them do it, you sit on those wheels. You sit on those wheels. You draft like a mother. Come on now. Let them do the work. You push all the way into the draft. Pretend we're drafting behind Amber here. Ladies, ride that downhill. Ride the downhill. Be aggressive on it all the way down at 20.7. You're going to turn right. Then you get into there. You work up that draftable thing here. Now, when you're going to come around, you're going to go back into Glasgow. You're going to hit this left-hand turn. Now you got to push through. Stay on that draft. Do not do the extra work. Save your energy for the Clyde kicker. No one has any power up here. It is just straight up racing. Sonia, you can squeeze in there, girl. Okay, ladies, now we're getting it down here. This is almost a 2-kilometer race now. Okay, ladies, keep coming, keep pushing through, keep pushing through, keep pushing through. Now you're gonna come around here, draft, draft, draft. On the next corner, we did this in here, Glasgow crit at 21.7. You see that start line? You need the 5 to 7 hard seconds. It will get you that first level off. You're gonna come around there. You're gonna see that corner. You're gonna see that sprint line, 5 to 7 hard seconds. Dig in around the corner. It's gonna get you to that crosswalk. Up you go up that crosswalk. The hardest part of the Clyde kicker is the flat at the top. This is your last climb, really. Keep coming, keep coming, keep responding. No one has a power up. It is just gut it out, straight up racing. How bad do you want it? Break other people's will. You crest here. You keep cresting. Go after it. Everything you have. Sell out on here. Sell out. You're going to be pushing into the down. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming, Sonia. Come on, Sonia. You can dig it in a little bit more, Sonia. Come on. Come on, Sonia. Come on. You keep coming through. Keep coming through. Keep coming through. Keep coming through. You crest, and you better be at your maximum on the way down. Do not come off it. Come on. Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there, Sonia. Stay in there. If you can see it, you can bridge it. If you can see it, you can bridge it. We've done this before, plenty of time. On this back half, there's rollers here. The weight is going to come through. You better be at your maximum when you come around here. Here comes the weight. Respond all the way up here. Respond, push through on this right-hand turn. This is where we love it here. It's the rollers. You can see it. You can see it long. You got to go after it here. So at 21.7, ladies, put in that 5 to 7 seconds. Hard effort. It will crest you up there, Clyde kicker. You hit that point and you're off you go. Dig in, dig in. Come on, Sonia. Come on, Sonia. You can get back on. You can see it. You can see it, Sonia. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You have a couple turns. Keep coming, Sonia. Keep coming. Push in there, girl. Push in there. Okay, ladies, we're gonna come around here. Push in there. If you can see it, you can catch it here. Now you're gonna come around here. Now you're gonna have to really work when you come around this half bend here. All right. Yeah, it's 35 to 41 seconds here. That's your maximum effort. Everyone has an arrow power up here. You're gonna come around here. You have to be at your absolute smashing maximum. Max watts, max RPM to climb up here and press first. Go, 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 go. You crest first, you keep hitting it around. Keep coming around. Snap around to the left. Now keep pushing everything you have to get in there. You're gonna hit this next left-hand turn. The draft is good. You're gonna have to have your best sprint ever down there. The draft will be good, ladies. 15 seconds is the power up. That whole thing should be about 13 seconds. Dig, 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 everything you have. It's redemption ride here. It's redemption ride for some of those ladies who got burnt down here. Come on now. Come on. Dig in here. Dig, 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 dig. Come on. Stay with it. Come on. Don't give an inch. Don't give an inch. Don't give an inch. All the way through. Come on, Sonia. Come on, Sonia. Come on.